Hello, New Joy. We have good news.
We do, Jeff?
Yes, we do. This is another installment of Dave's Desk with Jeff and Dave at Jeff's office. The good news is that we will be meeting this Saturday night at 6:30 for a song service inside our facility. And Dave, why don't you tell them about some of the changes we made to help people get set up for this first time coming back?
Well, one thing we talked about is the wearing a mask, and we were saying that people would be recommended but not required. But we're also feeling like right now that masks are becoming more necessary. So we're going to tell people that they're strongly encouraged to wear a mask to our indoor services. I would not recommend wearing one of these unless you're Jeff or Randy or somebody else. But these would be highly offensive to some people. So I'm not going to wear that. I'm choosing not to wear one of
There's
those.
nothing wrong with an Eagles mask, Dave.
You can wear a black one, looks more like raven color or purple. So whatever you want to choose. We will also have some masks available for you. The ladies of the church have some masks for us, and we're grateful for that. And then we're also ordering some disposable masks similar to this that you could just discard. So we will make those available for people to wear. And Jeff's going to talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, the reason for this change in wording is that we have become aware of some new medical information that's kind of concerning. There is a spike in COVID-19 cases in the Ephrata area in the last couple weeks. Our area was fairly quiet throughout this, and this virus is so unpredictable. It moves around so quickly. So, like I said, we got information from several medical sources, the COVID-19 hotline with WellSpan, and one of the medical people that attends our church gave me some more specific information. And so some churches that have opened up ahead of us, some of the patients are coming from these churches where they were not wearing masks. And that information was kind of concerning to me and to the direction committee. And so that's why we're kind of changing our stance, not out of fear, but just to be protective. If there's some, for the next couple weeks, if we can just kind of put up with masks. Dave loves wearing a mask, don't you, Dave? No. Well, I don't like them either. But I find that I can do 45 minutes or an hour of shopping in the grocery store or Target or Home Depot, someplace like that. And I'm willing to wear the mask in order to protect other people. And that's really what this is about. So we're asking you to protect other people. And like I said, we're using the term strongly encouraged. And so you're going to see that in our announcements. You're going to be offered one at the door if you don't have one. And we'd really like to see everybody get on board with this if they can. Now, we understand that there may be some medical situations that prevent this, and I don't think they're being emphasized for small children. So we can make exceptions for that. But we'd really like to see as many of you participate in this as we can. I know it's not going to be fun singing through the mask, but we'll get through this. And I hope that you don't look at this as something negative and let it distract you from the excitement that we are coming back together in our own building, which is huge. We haven't done that since, I believe, the third week of March.
That's right.
That's a long time. So we've got a lot to celebrate, a lot to thank God for. Good things are happening. We had a fantastic outside service. So we weren't emphasizing masks because we were outside, but we're still going to have the social distancing. You're going to see that the layout in the auditorium. You're going to see the safety with the rows being farther apart, and family units can still sit together, but there's still going to be you're going to see more spaces between rows, and the rows will be shorter, and I think it looks kind of cool. And then there will be you'll see signage and markings on the floor for traffic flow. There will be hand sanitizer available. And Dave, I heard that we're going to get these really cool hand sanitizer stands
We
in
are.
July. We've
That's right.
ordered them.
That's right.
So I think they'll probably be a permanent fixture around here. But hopefully a lot of these other things that we're dealing with this pandemic, hopefully a lot of this stuff will ease off in the next couple weeks. And we really appreciate you coming out. We had a good turnout last Saturday night. We appreciate your support and your patience, and everybody that is serving this church and helping us with this reopening. There's been a lot of work that went into this, and we're just really thankful. And we really want to see people come out and have a good time. And we'll get through some of this difficult stuff. And pretty soon, I guess when we get into the green, right, Dave? The masks will be off anyhow. So hopefully that'll happen soon. And we need to pray for our community, because just the number of patients that have increased in the last couple of weeks. That is a concern, and we don't want to see that happen with any New Joy people. So we're going to take some precautions and hope that you understand. So thanks a lot,
Thank you.
and we'll see you Saturday night.
See you then.
Yay!
Bye.